Hello.
We are now in the stream. We're going. I had a little thing set up. I was trying to figure out how to like make sure that your voice was.
You have the stream open?
What do you mean?
Where I can see the stream?
Oh, twitch.tv/Girls and Panzer tournament.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'll start watching. I'm just dumb.
There's a 30-second delay.
Okay, that's fair.
To prevent cheating.
Good. All right. Israel.
Yes, of course.
Netanyahu would be very pleased.
The final championship of GUPIC Season 5, Israel versus Palestine.
It would be glorious. Glorious. We'll make sure to stream this all to the entirety of Israel while we do it.
Unfortunately, Palestine's lineup only has kids with rocks. But, you know.
It's okay.
They're very
Hezbollah's got their back.
Yeah.
Bootleg rockets.
Singlo's got a mid-deck. Probably. Hey, welcome, Lemon. I'm glad you're here.
Very mid.
I'm gonna get the fuck out like 2 minutes from now, though. I'm watching you. Man, I've been excited for this one for a long time. This matchup, St. Glo versus Pravda. Both, I think, are the only teams who have been to championships in the last couple seasons who have not made it to the win. Like Pravda was there last season.
Yeah.
And the last 2 seasons, both St. Glo made it to like the finals. I think that's 3 seasons they made it to the finals. So
yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, this is the first. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, this is the first time St. Glo's actually been in the championship, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first time they've been in the championship. They've made it to the finals every season. They just haven't made it past.
They've made it over the hump.
They finally made it over the hump. Let's see if they can bring it home. This will be the first win for both teams, regardless of who wins. This will be the first one. The first championship they bring home.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh wow.
So unfortunately, Yogurt in the past has just been too good, and we keep on winning. So.
Of course.
Yeah, none of the other teams have had a chance.
That Bulgarian strength. That's what I'm talking about.
I had to retire to give someone else a chance. It was the only option.
Okay. Of course, you gotta pass that Gloriana. I had it, then you had it. I created it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you made it, then you left.
I was just one of those like patron saints. I just came in, I set it up, and then I just handed it off. Good luck,
I already sent
my
you
child.
a lobby invite, Ace. What are you talking about?
Dark base. No, Coleman, don't. No. For the love of God.
Are you watching the chat?
I just looked at the chat, yeah, he said plot twist, both teams just camp, match ins, both lose.
I would love it if we were sat here for an hour and a half watching neither team lose a single tank, and then I had to call a DQ for both teams. We'll decide the finals by coin flip if that happens.
The audience just listens to you and me just gradually lose our sanity. Not that we really had it to begin with.
I'm just gonna like pull up a Chrome page with a coin flip on it, and we'll call heads or tails.
You just get a custom map. It's an open field, and we just put frickin' the team leads in a duel.
I made a bet. Wait, hold on. This is big.
They'll start engine to engine, and they'll go for 10 seconds in opposite directions, and then turn. We're gonna do this freaking old school 1800 style.
Please. Big news.
Okay.
Sad Lemon, aka Ace Shot, the CEO of St. Gloriana, has said, "Now I made a bet that if we win and I don't get barrel sniped, I would dress up as a maid cat girl."
Oh fuck.
This is big. I'm gonna have to pull some strings here. I gotta make sure. hey, let's not talk about that, right? we don't need to discuss this. She doesn't watch these.
Only
things.
if she helps you dress. She'll get the dress for you.
She does not own a cat girl maid dress, thank God. But no,
Based on what you told me about your choice in women. Anyway,
that is a separate issue, and I would thank you not to bring it up publicly.
I digress.
Let's not get into high school dating right now.
We've all done stupid shit. We've all dated crazies. It's okay. Anyways.
Big. So don't you do that anyways? That's true. This time there's gonna be pictures. wait, Lemon, have you done that in the past? I didn't know about that. I think we have everyone here now. No, we're a bit short.
Oh god, who was it that used to be in Chiatan that went into the military?
That was Zalti. Actually, I think it was two of Chiatan. It was Zalti and someone else. And then it was Squirrely.
Oh god,
Zalti and Squirrely.
Squirrely. It was somebody. I think it was freaking Chaika that sent me a picture, and it was Squirrely. He won. He was wherever he's stationed. He won a costume contest. Dressed up as a fucking maid.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They made
that.
him like the Chiatan mascot.
There's a picture of him on a freaking bench or like a picnic table or something.
Yeah.
He's still in the outfit with a freaking cigarette in his mouth.
There's a picture of him like standing up doing a pose, pinned in Chiatan, the general chat.
Oh dear God.
I think we're almost ready to start. We got most of the team ready up, but we're still waiting on Train Man and Ace Shot.
See, he hasn't changed.
Yeah, Ace Shot taking my tactic of of giving up prizes for season win.
Oh yeah.
I posted the shirtless picture that still haunts me to this day.
Oh God.
Because we won the season 3 championship, and then I said if we won the season 4 championship, I was upset because I spent like most of season 4 working out, and I was way less like my ribs were showing in the first picture I took, and I was all excited to take a second picture, and then I didn't get a chance to. It's unfortunate.
You can't really pull it off though, unless you got like a full like chest of hair.
No, I am bare chested. 21 years old. Having the time.
It's okay. We were all there at some point.
We've all been bare chested.
We've all been bare chested at some point.
Okay, Pravda is ready.
Yeah, buddy.
I just went by one guy from St. Glo.
What?
We're waiting on one guy from St. Glo.
Oh, okay.
Let me change the name real quick. St. Gloriana versus Pravda. There we go.
How many people we got watching right now?
8. I think we peaked last week at like mid-20s, like 25.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Usually, it gets bigger as the match starts. Feel free to send me invites. Wait, send it to me. Send what to you, Kome? You've seen the picture of me shirtless. Dude, Ace edited the picture of me shirtless. He put a cowboy hat on me and then put like a little version of me next to me and said it was my nephew. That was horrifying to look at.
Come's gonna take it, print out a copy of it, and he's gonna put it on his visor that's right next to his freaking armored car. He's going down the Autobahn. I will never forget that. Or he was like in his car and it sounded like a freaking 1940s radio. I made a meme about that. I gotta go dig that up.
Dark Ace with his excellent Photoshop skills. And then I did another one. Well, I forget what it was. I sent Luca after I think we beat Luca in a match, and I sent him a picture saying like weakest Bulgarian versus strongest Italian, and I sent a picture of me lifting weights and then like Luca doing a little kissy pose.
Love it. Freaking love it.
Are you all ready? Let's see. Let's see. Kills says no.
If only I had a bottle of rakia ready for this.
Yeah.
In good Bulgarian style. Speaking of British, I learned something very interesting about Bulgarian history.
What's that?
During World War I, Bulgaria beat the freaking brakes off the British in Macedonia during World War I. Oh my God, the Bulgarians were outnumbered 3-1 and held the line for like a month and then never lost. And it was such a big deal. Like, I think the Bulgarians lost like 3,000 and the British lost like 12,000 in that battle. It was such a big deal that back after the war in the 20s, they invited the general of the Bulgarian army up for a commemoration of the end of the World War One. And when he arrived, the British actually lowered the flags for him. Like, the British respected him that much. It was. I learned about that. It was wild.
That's crazy.
There's your Bulgarian history.
They got the name.
The Battle of Durin.
They got the name Prussia of the Balkans for a reason.
They apparently earned it.
All right, we're going.
Send it.
I actually did not get it ready from Ace Shot, but I got it ready from Chaos Theory, who's close enough. All right. Yeah, but the new one, I want to see Wide Stump. You want to see Wide Stump? I'll send you the picture I sent to Luca.
Can you send? Oh, I probably should have asked for an invite.
Oh, you're not in the match? I sent you an invite. I thought you were in the match.
No, I wasn't in the match. No, you never sent me an invite.
Dummy. I did send you an invite.
No, you
didn't. I have it streamed. It's recorded, me sending you an invite.
I didn't get it.
Alright. I'll invite you right now.
A horrible host.
What do you mean? Oh, interesting layout. Okay, we have one that looks like a college map. Oh my god, it's a huge map. It's been a while since we had a 12v12. We have most of St. Globe going north side and I think all of Pravda going north side as well.
Ooh, oh.
That's
I'm trying to remember the last time I saw a battle on this.
Yeah, it's been a while. But like honestly, this map, I think most of the best spots, at least in my opinion, are down like center south. So that is interesting. Both teams have.
It's a lot of open ground.
It's a lot of open ground. It's a lot of spots to snipe.
Wow, the
spots to snipe and
Pravda
points to cover the
Pravda didn't put anything in the south.
Yeah, they're all north. Every single player.
Oh wow. They're gonna brute force it. I'm calling it now.
They're gonna brute
it's either
force
they're gonna
try and camp.
They're either gonna camp or they're gonna brute force it. That's my call.
Alright. Oh man, I'm nervous for them. This is big. Both these teams have worked their asses off for the last few seasons to get one of these wins.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. And it's hard to say that either of them don't deserve it.
That's good then.
This might be a really short match.
It might be. Here we. Oh, okay. So they split. Pravda split. They got one
Yeah,
team
I
that's
think-
going north and one that's driving south to the point.
I think they might be going either like the woods to the south or down center where that big barn is.
Oh
Either
wow!
way, they're gonna be
And
coming up through
Saint Glow's going in like 5 different directions.
Interesting. Oh, that might not be good. The bigger the matches are, and I've said this so many times before. The bigger the matches are, the more dangerous spreading yourself thin is.
It can be. If you spread too far to where their little groups can't support each other, yeah.
Well, it doesn't always lose, but it's always dangerous. And look at St. Glow on the map
yeah.
right now, like everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So unless their cohesion is
They've got a
top
They
notch.
got a. So it looks like they've got front's got 4 2-man screens across the front line.
Yeah. They have groups of
They've literally established a front line.
That is an actual front line. It's a very dangerous move. My guess here is they might experience some early picks. But we'll see.
If they're smart about it. See, all right, so they've. So what is 2 Cromwells up in the far north, on the bleeding edge of the map.
One of the Pravda forces have actually pinged a St. Glow position. A lot of those forward positions for St. Glow are just Cromwells though too.
All right.
So
Ooh, this Cromwell's in the open. I don't know, over in the middle of the map.
they have hills. They have hills on the other side.
Yeah, they do have the hedges.
They're taking
Oh.
some shots. If he hadn't pushed back there, he probably would not have been
Oh
seen.
shit. Okay.
That is going to be one out. The first loss on St. Glow's side.
Yep. This other Cromwell's. I don't know how this one Cromwell's not going to hold up to this big group.
Yeah.
Pravda's sending out feelers. Oh,
Man.
unless he gets a broadside on this KV, we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh,
That's
no,
another. Yeah, that's another pick.
No, okay. St. Glow has lost their flank.
Wow. So I predicted exactly how it went. Look at that. I should be like a commentator or something.
Oh, yeah. Who'd have thunk? He'd be great for the position.
So, they're trading more fire over the center. That's gonna be. Is that another out? No, that was just a dead body. But that's gonna be fire on
Alright.
that Cromwell 1. He's not dead yet, but he is running like a madman. Flame coming out of his
Let me
back.
see this. He's booking it.
He is booking it. We have one more Cromwell pushing up to the main Pravda force. He's gonna die incredibly
Who?
hard. The Primus is about to turn this corner on a KV2. Yeah. Oh my god. That was brutal. And that is going to be 3 out now for St. Glow.
Alright,
He got
friggin'
hit by a 152 and an 85 in the exact same moment.
The Comet's opening up at long range.
Yeah, this is their chance to even those numbers. The only thing that Pravda has that can compete with them at a long range is the IS-2. They have one of them. And again, their Mark 7s are going to be super big here. They just haven't seen much use yet.
If St. Glow's not careful, their Pravda's second force
Luca
at the
just
center
got
of the
killed
map.
as well in the center.
Oh my
that was
god.
expected right over here.
This
Pravda's not lost a single member yet.
it's not good.
No.
Is that all? It's all their Cromwells that they're losing right now.
Yeah. They're not out yet. They have all their Mark 7s and all their Comets still in the game. They are not out yet, but they've lost a big part of their force.
Yeah, they lost a lot of their maneuverability.
And Pravda just dominates center. There's no contest anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Which means that south and this area is completely out of the question for St. Glow reinforcement. The only thing they can do now is cut back in through their spawn. But I think that's the biggest loss here is their ability to maneuver. The Mark 7 is going to take a shot from the KV2 that's going to knock out its track. is still alive and well, but it's not able to move. It's going to non-pen to the side of KV2. That angled armor. Another non-pen.
Oh my god. Oh my
Let's
god.
barrel out on ace shot. Barrel out on ace shot. This is exactly what he expected.
I just watched that happen. Oh my god. We got to track out on Sebs.
Yeah, Sebs is still trucking, but
he's got to move. He's got to move.
yeah, he's taking a lot of shots. He's in a very bad position right now, taking shots from the Cromwell.
He's in a horrible spot. He's got to move. Don't just pop smoke. Get it out of there.
Yeah.
Damn.
This might end up being a flawless victory for Pravda, which would be insane in a 12v12. I don't think it's going to be. I think that even down to 3 members, they still have that one comment. They still have.
Oh, it's about to get close. Oh my god, does he not see that? Does he not see that?
T-3485 took a shot from the left, is on fire, and is still going.
And does he not see it? They're not looking. There,
oh, he might.
Maybe he saw it?
No,
oh,
I think he's figuring it out. No, he's not.
You've got to be kidding me.
He's going to be pushing up, but his teammate is behind him. None of them are looking. None of them are looking over there.
No, oh my god. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get the shot. Get the shot.
No, he just turned away from him.
Get the shot.
What is happening?
Get the shot.
Now they see the ones on the left, but not the ones right in front.
Oh, we get. All right, we got. They just lost one.
They did lose
Probably
one.
just lost.
Wait, no, he's not out. That's just fuel tank. That's not engine. Oh, that is
engine.
It was all blocky.
It's 2 engines. That's 2 engines. They lost 2.
And he's down to a single comet.
They need to move. He needs to move.
He needs to put on some Doom music and start going to town. That is his only option at this point, and he's gonna be getting shot from.
Oh, he's pretty much surrounded.
Yeah, he cannot retreat.
He's Alamo. Alamo.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, at least they drew blood at the end.
What a brutal.
Damn.
Wipe. That was incredible.
It's the red tide there.
Yeah, well done, Pravda. I mean, I gotta say, like, St.
Good on both of them.
It's surprising to see this late in the season in a championship match tactics like that. Like, I gotta say that the way that they were set up was just not. I don't think it was gonna work.
I think it was the placement of the individual tanks at the locations. I think was the issue, in my opinion.
Individual tanks. Honestly, I think it was more just how they spread themselves. Like they were in positions where they could not properly respond
cover each other,
anything that was happening to any of the individual groups. So we had 8v2s in every scenario.
That's true. Yeah, it was like a what is it? Defeat in detail.
Mm-hmm. And that's how every match goes. We've been seeing this for a long time now. So yeah, I mean, great match. Pravda played excellently. I think individually, a lot of the St. Gloriana players gave it their best shot. We saw a cool last stand there, but just ultimately, like, those tactics were 100% one-sided for Pravda.
Yeah, I do like the creativity of it, but the execution needed work for sure.
Let's see what people are saying in the chat here. Zenko lost on International T-Day, unacceptable. Is Sleeves here? Milky, are you watching this stream?
Are you even watching this?
Feel free to send it to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Koma. I didn't see you ask for an invite. Yeah, I was changing it back and forth for Battlefield. Unacceptable. Yeah, that was a great match though. I thought it was a really good matchup. I mean, it was surprising. All of the super close matches happened in the semifinals, I feel like.
Oh yeah. Let me see here. Hold on a second.
That's the Props' first win. Y'all earned it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm glad they finally made it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and continuing to shake off the bad rep for camping.
Oh yeah, no, they were aggressive. It was fun to watch. It made full use of their armor. It was a good match.
I think that's all we have to say here. I think the stream is pretty much over.
It's International Tea Day?
It is International Tea Day.
Oh
which
no.
is unfortunate. Excellent. That was great. I'm gonna go ahead and give Pravda a ping and the announcements, congratulating them for their win, and then we can start organizing the balance meeting next week. We have a big event going on. A balance chat.
Oh god.
I'm super excited.
And
then we got next season.
I can feel it in your voice.
And then we got next season coming up right after that. That'll be good.
That we do. It'll be interesting to see how this turns out. For sure.
What, next season?
Yes.
I don't think we're looking at many. We've got Vigan is on the chopping block. And then we have Mako.
Change up of leadership, right? In one of them, it wasn't.
Change up leadership.
Didn't you say Didn't you say there was like change up in some of the leadership?
Wallaby gave up his position already to Twitchy. That was like an end of the season thing. And then we're looking at Mako, now that they have the AC1s, can go fully cannon and revert to just Koala.
Hey.
Which they're looking to do, and they're going to replace Vigan's spot. So it's going to be 3 heavyweight teams, 3 medium weight teams, Urai, and 3 lightweight teams. Perfectly balanced.
As it always should be.
As it always should be. Hi guys. Hi Bob, you just missed the match, dumbass. Stop streaming, I want to watch the replay. Actually, I was thinking of going over the replay real quick in here. Do you have time?
Alright.
Watch replay real quick. Let me stream for you on Discord. I want to. I want to see like those first picks again, because we kind of missed them out a little bit. But like I called it right at the beginning, and like you just cannot put your team together like that and expect things to go well.
I think I saw what they were trying to do. They were trying to cover a more of a swath of ground. But I think what they needed, they should have had something like a QRF, a quick reaction force. So like, it may not work with War Thunder tactics and the way War Thunder works, and our tournament.
I think it would. I think it's the same concept.
You put out a screen.
Interact with each other.
Yeah, you put out a screen, and then with the lighter tanks. So when one of them takes contact, then you have the more well-armored force will then go to where where the engagement's happening to counter whatever that push is.
Yeah, I think that could have worked.
If
they had
it briefs well, but
no, I think it might work. If they had a Mark 7 in either location, ready to respond to the Cromwells, if they had a Comet that was able to move around the map, I think that. Like right away though, and I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit so you can see this. Let me stream it for you too, so you can watch the same thing.
Okay.
Right away, what we see in 20 seconds here when the match starts. St. Glow's position. I'm gonna stop it when they stop. The tank's flying there. Go ahead and wait for them to get in position, and then I'll pause it. Yeah, so let's look at this. Right away, we see St. Glow's pretty much in position. They have the Churchill still coming up, but we can see Cromwell right here, Cromwell right here. Who's going to back them up? If they see the majority of Pravda, which they did, right? These Pravdas are, these Cromwells are fucked. There is nothing that they can do. There's literally nothing they can do. And even more so, I think what they expected might happen was they have 2 Cromwells right here and a Cromwell right here, right? Maybe these Cromwells can push up in this direction if, they were responding to something. But the problem with that is it's 12v12. There's not going to be one enemy force. It's not going to happen. And this area is all open. There's no way they're going to be able to flank through here to get to their teammates.
Over to the center?
Yeah, overthrew the
This is
center.
all
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Well, let's
Yeah,
say
yeah,
like, we're going through the hyperscale situation right now that these Cromwells are going to be engaged by the main Pravda force. They're fucked. There's nothing they can do. They don't have any comets. They don't have any Mark 7s. These comets are going in this direction. This Churchill's going in this direction. Maybe these Cromwells can respond, but not through here. They cannot respond through here because, again, this is a 12v12. They're going to have people watching these super open positions. And that's exactly what ends up happening. Is they get pinned right away. These Cromwells can't move. These Cromwells are completely screwed. This guy is able to respond late. Again, he's a Cromwell. And then we have the Mark 7s and the Comets completely disengaged from where almost all the fighting's happening.
I think one of my big critiques that I saw on there is like they've got that Churchill and that Comet that's sitting on their point.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what they were trying to do with it. They wanted something on the point to guard it.
Yeah.
Like, but it probably would. They might have been more useful forward, probably supporting those Cromwells that were at the center.
Yeah, I think they could have been
in
useful
some way, shape, or form. Something, yeah, somewhere, yeah, where they had the Comets maybe overlooking more of their front line to support with long range fire.
Yeah.
I don't know where. I don't know where on this map you'd be able to get a good spot where you could see
I think there's
a large swath of the map.
Like as you're saying, there's a lot of like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cromwells in here. If they make it through all of this to the point, then these two people who are sitting back on point have already failed in their objective, in my opinion. Like they're already in the open. They've already made it to the point.
Yeah, they were already in a spot that you'd more likely see as like a last ditch defense.
Yeah. And then once again, I'm not doing it. I told you so. But like exactly, I said before any of the kills started, like I think what St. Glow's going to start seeing is quite a few pickoffs, and that's exactly what happened. Is they were not able to stand up. It's not the Cromwell's fault. They were not able to stand up to Pravda in these positions.
Well, yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue that we were talking about, where you got these small 2-man teams that are out pretty much creating a front line, but they don't have. When they're up against two mass forces like that, they don't have the firepower. They need backup. That's why I was saying they could have utilized something like something akin to like a QRF.
Yeah, or even just more Cromwells. Like if there had been enough Cromwells on here to like get around the point, maybe they could have pulled off a flank once we hold here.
Cromwell Zerg Rush.
Yeah, exactly. Charge with the Light Brigade, man. Bring it back to Season 3.
Yeah, there you go. That I remember that. That was terrifying. I could only imagine the people that were up against them.
Yeah. Yeah, well done. I don't mean to be too harsh on St. Glou. I just think you played a really good.
No.
You had an excellent season.
It's just some high impact criticism. It's nothing personal.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Yeah, well done both teams. I think that'll do it for the stream. I think we're pretty much done here.
All right.
Is there anything that people want to say in chat? Almost like Cromwells aren't a match for Pravda. Well, that's my point, man. That's my point. You're right. Cromwells are not a match for Pravda. That's why they can't be spread out and alone. They're easy
not in
picks.
2-man groups. You gotta get, because they're lighter, because of how light their armor is. You gotta kind of get crafty with how you use them.
Yeah.
When you're up against a team with heavier armor.
Like again, we had Cromwells, one right here and one right here, against the entirety of Pravda's force. That's not a failure of your lineup. That's a failure of. I mean, like the main part of Pravda's force too are going to be 234 1942s. What they didn't do is they didn't spread those 1942s all along the front line in positions ahead of their main tanks. You know, they sent their main tanks forward like slightly behind the KV1s and the T-34s.
I wonder if Pravda, not Pravda, if St. Glou had like one Cromwell deep south, so when the attack started, do some like wild flank just to disorganize them.
Yeah, I mean that's possible. There's a lot of things that could have happened. The south area was underutilized in this match, which is a shame.
But yeah, like I said, I see what St. Glou was trying to do. They just need to take a look at how they execute that plan if they ever use it again. And just how they react to a contact. That's my big critique for them.
Yeah. Connor J. Meyer says, "Call me salty. I think lineup should change next season." I don't know, man. Like, I think that a T-34 is roughly equivalent to a Cromwell. I'm not saying they're the same. I think
it's you gotta look at how you use them too.
well,
You
of
can't
course.
just say.
But I mean, like, if you look at the main tanks, right? You got the Churchill Mark 7s are excellent tanks. You have the Comets are excellent tanks. Now, Pravda is really strong medium weight. No one's going to contest that. And I think a lot of the reason is because those KV2s, which everyone wanted them to use. I don't know how many they have at medium weight now, but those, over the course of the balance change, because of overpressure, went from being like meme tanks to incredibly strong even in heavyweight. So,
What would you say that the Cromwells, because one of their biggest assets, I guess, I know we got our specific types of settings in the matches. The Cromwell's part of its armor, if you will, would probably be its speed.
absolutely, yeah. I think that one of the biggest benefits of the Cromwell is speed, 100%.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's something that they could utilize.
Yeah, which I don't think they did. I mean, they did use it to get in early positions, which can be useful, but again, those positions were just not helpful. And it completely limited their movement throughout the rest of the match. They couldn't get anywhere else. They were pinned.
Yeah, where they were placed, it limited their mobility, which is their biggest asset.
All right, well, I'm going to call it here. Guys, it was an excellent match.
Absolutely. It was good. It was great to watch.
Great season. And I will see y'all next time in season 6. Maybe I'll stream the end of the season event too. We'll see how that goes.
Right, there you go.
I'm gonna try
celebratory end of the season
to get that partnership going. All right, see y'all later. Thanks for watching.
Peace.